Thank you, Ohmatsu, for your years of service and serving us in Dokkan Battle. Whether we agree with the decisions or not, thank you so much, Ohmatsu. Take your rest and join the development team, and hopefully Gippy and Ken will guide us to a bright and wonderful future. What up, chat? Welcome back to another Smooth YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything that we saw last night. Obviously, I am wide awake and we're all ready to go because last night was very tiring. They did drop a crazy Dokkan Fest LR for Saiyan Day. They dropped a crazy banner unit. The board team stocks just went all the way up, and we're just going to talk about it, all right? All right, so right out the gate, let's talk about Pui Pui. Corroded body and mind, inhuman deeds, 130%. He stacks attack and defense, and he greatly lowers the enemy's defense. Let's make this thing big, and let's get into it. Key +1, attacking defense 100%. Great chance of performing a critical hit. That is 50% chance. Wait. No, great chance is 70. High chance is 50. Yeah, that's 70% chance to perform a crit. 30% chance to dodge. When receiving an attack, he gets defense 100%. As the first attacker in a turn, he gets a great chance of attacking defense 713%. 30% chance of getting defense 4,410%. Damage reduction and chance of dodging 40%. So right off the rip, as in the slots 1 position, this bad boy has 70% chance to get attacking defense 713%. Then a 30% chance of getting his defense increased even more. And he also has this in his third slot too. Then he gets 40% dodge and then 40% damage reduction, along with the 30% chance to dodge. So this bad boy is crazy. As the third attacker in the turn, he gets a chance to do a critical hit and dodge and damage reduction 30%. So you really probably want to keep him in slot 3, which is what typical, characters like these are meant to be, in the third slot. As you can see, his defense is pretty low with 4,680, so that is something to look at. But if you give him full dodge, I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Yeah, 70% chance to get the attacking defense 713%. And then instead of a 30% chance, he has a 50% 50% chance to do an attack 4,410% when attacking with 12 or more key. Wow. So in slot 1, he has a 30% chance to get all the defense, and then in slot 3, he has a 50% chance to get all this attack. Crazy. When 4 or more MAJIN Buu category allies on the team, or when all allies are extreme class characters, he has a built-in scouter that is just there. He randomly changes key spheres to rainbow key spheres, and he has a chance of evading all attacks 10%. So that's 80% dodge. And he guards Pui Pui Masterclass. Now, real quick. Oh yeah, there is a version 6.0 update that was announced for JP, which just introduces Dokkan Frontier. I have to watch the video again to give you guys my thoughts and break down on the Dokkan Frontier, but I do love what we have here, right? We have, an A group and a B group, and you can switch them out whenever you need to. And this leader skill, like this leader is responsible for them, this leader is responsible for them. So all the sagas mean something different, and then this Goku art is from Namek Saga, so hopefully it leads to Namek Saga very soon. But let's head back over to the American side. And let me grab. Okay, we're not back yet. Okay, now we're back. This. Let me go all the way down to the bottom and find Pui Pui right here. This evil. Yeah, this. So all enemies defense -20%, and then key +2. Who all has this? Oh, Yakon. Spopovich, Interesting. So theoretically, you probably could run Spopovich on this entire team and probably get away with it. Add in the MAJIN Vegeta, Deborah, MAJIN Vegeta, this guy, Yakon, Pui Pui, and then I guess Baby, and the other Saiyans. Hey, corroded body and mind is about to pick up. For real. All right, that's Pui Pui. Now let's get into the heavy hitters. The Dokkan Fest LRs, who lead Pure Saiyans, Corroded Body and Mind, and Gifted Warriors. I already dropped their oops. Wrong thing. Ignore what you're seeing on screen. Just ignore it. All right. So I dropped. I'm still in the wrong spot. I dropped. Come on. This on the post. All right. So this is what their leader skill can look like, right? You got Broly, Gohan, Kellen Khalifa, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, obviously the Majin Buu 10th year anniversary character. Then we got them, not the board, but Babidi, Majin Vegeta that's in that car, Broly's. You got Gotenks. You got some more Vegetas. Majin Vegeta, another Majin Vegeta right there. Deborah. I love this Fat Boo. Spopovich. Like, you do have some characters. It's not a big pool, but like for the full 220, but you can, run 170 leads, like just throw Pure Saiyans on here to make Goku work, because this is an extreme Goku because of Majin Vegeta. So you got Pure Saiyans, Corroded Body and Mind, and Gifted Warriors. And 50% to Majin Buu Saga and Uncontrollable Power, right? And the Int Majin Vegeta, Dokkan Fest, from almost 4 years ago, he will Easy A during his celebration to help out Vegeta. So, let's look at it. Key plus 3, attack 300% and defense 200%. Damage reduction rate of 18%. And then guards all attacks. That is basic. That's what he's going to get no matter what. 3 key or 3 extreme class allies on a team. He gets key plus 3 with at least 1 key obtained. Attack 180% and launch an additional super attack when attacking. Defense 180% and damage reduction 18% when receiving an attack. 5 or more key spheres obtained, or when there are 4 or more extreme class allies on a team, he gets key plus 3 and at least 1 key sphere, damage reduction rate of 18% when receiving an attack, and for one time only, defense 180% when receiving an attack. So that's a good slot 1 unit to put right there. Now, he does now have, let's count it up. Let's bring up the calculator real quick, because that's how we do things. 18 times 3 is he is now at 54% damage reduction if you have 4 or more extreme class allies. Forget the key. Let's just worry about the backhand ability, which is just the number of extreme class allies on the team. Then if you get 7 or more key spheres, or when you have 5 or more extreme class allies on the team, he gets key plus 5 with at least 1 key sphere and another 18% damage reduction before attacking, which is crucial. So he is now at 72 damage reduction turn 1, slot 1. When attacking, 180% attack. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack 300%. Chance of doing a 30% crit. When receiving an attack from an enemy who was hit by the character's super attack, he gets defense 200%. When there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, or starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, meets up with Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku for the reverse exchange. Of course, on every team known to man. Now, he does have an EX super attack, which Majin Vegeta stacks attack and defense on his 18 key, and he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, his 12 key. If he gets the EX super attack, that's a 50% chance, well, a 50% buff on the stacks. And he damages all enemies. So he has an AoE on his EX super attack that gives him 50% attack and defense. So And there's a 60% chance to get that done. So you know how that's gonna go. You know how that's gonna go. All right, so now let's move up. We've seen that already. Now let's look at the Goku side of this card, right? So Goku is Ki +3 attack and defense 250%, 18% damage reduction, 40% chance to dodge. 4 or more Ki spheres obtained, or when there are 2 super class allies on a team, he gets Ki +3 with at least 1 Ki sphere obtained, attack 180%, and launches an additional super attack when attacking, defense 180%, and a chance to dodge, and 35% damage reduction when receiving an attack. Wait. 40% chance to dodge, base. Then we get another 35% chance. So that he's at 75% chance to dodge. Plus, what is 35 plus 18? 53% damage reduction. Okay. Defense 180%. Okay, this is crazy. 6 or more Ki spheres obtained, or when 3 or more superclass allies on the team, he guards all attacks. Ki +3 with at least 1 Ki sphere, attack 180% when attacking, and one time only, he has a 10% chance to dodge when receiving an attack. With 8 or more Ki spheres, or when you have 4 superclass allies on the team, Ki +3 with at least 1 Ki sphere attained, attack 180%, chance to perform a critical hit, and all allies attacking defense 20%, plus additional attacking defense 30% for all characters who belong to Majin Buu Saga category when attacking. When activating the active skill with 18 or more Ki, attack 300%. So these guys pretty much do the exact same thing the Super Saiyan 4s do, where Vegeta is the first card, and then you switch to Goku and he has the active skill. So that's pretty cool. The active skill is he greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Within a turn activated, all attacks become crits, and he changes all Ki spheres to physical and int. That's a weird combination, but okay. Yeah. So Goku stacks attack and defense on his 18 Ki, and he raises allies' defense by 18% for 3 turns. And then he also just raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 Ki. Very, very good broken characters, if you ask me. Now, the new battle mode is coming next week. It's coming. Unfortunately, Dokkan does not have their, well, global Dokkan. Yeah, so the maintenance is already right there. JP just got it not too long ago. And also, the EZA area battles that we've been doing. So they did put in the news a couple of days ago, and they did reiterate it during the live stream, that in April, they will, right here, these changes will also be applied to other EZA stages, area stages, that have the same team formation restrictions. So they're finally lifting the team restrictions. We can finally use whatever character we want to go into the EZA areas and dominate. And I'm so happy that they're finally doing this, because yes, it adds more value for free-to-play characters, but take the training wheels off. Let's go. I'm all with it, all for it. And I believe that is it on all the info that we received. There is some kind of weird battle with people are going to be on Team Goku and Team Vegeta. And he's supposed to knock out missions of some sort, and then we're all going to kind of go up against each other like that. So that's a thing. There is a kind of great Saiyan Man event that's coming where we can earn up to 50 Dragon Stones for logging in. So that's pretty cool. And it's a stage. It's a little stage thing too. So we are looking pretty good. Again, Ohmatsu is gone. Gippy is stepping in. I think with Ken too. So it's going to be very good to have Ken and Gippy both do the information from now on, because now that means that we'll have both of them can speak English pretty good. Gippy is a little iffy. Ken could definitely speak English very well. So Probably one would do the Japanese and the other one probably do all the English voice stuff. So we will see how that goes. But I really just want to make a better video on all the news that we received. Once I absorb the actually, I won't talk about the Dokkan Frontier until the mode actually comes out because I want to actually experience it myself. But the voice acting when you use certain characters is pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.